Hidden on a lake deep in the Maine woods, campers fish, kayak, do yoga, and sing songs. But they also grieve. Camp Kita was created for children and teens who've lost loved ones to suicide.
Camping was something that was very important to us growing up, and it was something that we did with our dad a lot.
Siblings Morgan, Sydney, and Isaiah Mosher lost their father to suicide.
The three of us never talked about it together. We were completely silent and isolated in our personal grief.
12 years after their father's death, a text conversation about their shared loss inspired them to create Camp Kita.
A lot of bereavement stuff is out there, but nothing specific to suicide.
Camp Kita opened in the summer of 2014 with 5 campers. Now there are more than 60. Rebecca Stoges was one of the first and has returned every year since as a mentor.
Some of the kids aren't ready to talk, but even some of the kids, middle of the night, they'll just want to talk about how they feel, and just listening is really powerful.
I'm going to walk around and notice if you need tissues or...
An important part of the Kita experience, the group counseling sessions where campers can connect and grieve with their peers.
It feels a little bit easier to know that you're not so alone with everything you're dealing with.
Yeah. Dr. Ali Matu is a child psychologist at Columbia University.
Just being able to go to a place that doesn't feel like therapy, that feels like something every kid does during the summer, that's so important.
It's canoeing and playing in the lake and therapy.
And being able to tell your friends back home that I'm going to this camp. It destigmatizes it, it normalizes it.
Return camper Jordan Kotala thinks of the camp as a second home.
Besides being with my family, I've never felt more loved by a certain just group of amazing people than I am loved here.
Happy to say Camp Kita is hoping to welcome even more campers next summer. And we should mention, if you or someone you know needs help, there is a National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. There's also a crisis text line. You can text 741-741.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.